I'm Paul Perkins with the check of your ag weather. After highs this afternoon in the mid-60s to the mid-70s and some critical fire weather conditions in many areas, tomorrow is a few degrees cooler with some lighter winds in behind a weak cold front. As low pressure and a strong cold front move through, widespread rain is expected for Wednesday into Thursday night. That more likely time for rain Wednesday night through Thursday. Non-severe thunderstorms even possible for Wednesday night. The best chance of rainfall over a half inch is over Nebraska. Western and northern areas of Nebraska may see a snow and rain mix for Thursday night when some cooler air mixes in. Highs bottom out in the 40s on Thursday, reinforcing shots of cooler air keep our daytime highs slightly cooler than normal in the upper 40s to the 50s for Friday through the weekend. There also may not be many days with highs in the 60s for the late half of this month. That trend is reflected in our long-term forecast. Nebraska and Kansas temperatures this weekend through March 24th predicted to be mostly cooler than normal. Luckily, the cooler temperatures taking hold when daytime highs in central Nebraska are typically in the low 50s and average overnight lows are in the upper 20s. Below normal precipitation is indicated for Nebraska and Kansas this weekend through early next week. Chances improve slightly for Nebraska and Kansas the middle of next week through March 24th when near normal precipitation is in the forecast. Key weather factors impacting the markets include a storm in the U.S. this week, a change to colder temperatures by this weekend, and drier conditions in parts of Brazil. Across the plains and Corn Belt today, highs could reach 80 as far north as southeast South Dakota and western Iowa. By midweek, precipitation covers areas from the Intermountain West into the Midwest. During the mid to late week, some severe thunderstorms may develop, especially from Thursday afternoon into Friday from the southeast plains into the mid-south. As the week progresses, a changing temperature pattern results in a warming trend in the eastern U.S. and cooler air settling southeastward across the nation's midsection. Forecast models, though, disagree on just how long that cooler air lasts across the plains and Midwest. In central and southern Brazil, scattered rain fell across many areas over the weekend, a benefit to crops, especially newly planted second crop corn. Scattered rain is more frequent across central and northern Brazil this week. Southern Brazil turns unfavorably drier, but should see beneficial rain return this weekend or early next week. Towards Argentina, scattered rain in most areas over the weekend is likely to linger this week, which favors filling corn and soybeans. Rain moves into northern Argentina this weekend and lingers into next week. Overseas in Europe, widespread rain continues through the midweek. Rain also grazes northern Europe later this week and weekend. Recent good rain across southern Europe favored early developing winter wheat. European temperatures continue to be mild to warm, and wheat should stay on the course of developing early. With the check of your ag weather, I'm Paul Perkins.